across the planet, we are all experiencing, Michael. We're all experiencing this cosmopolitan. It really is, and it's a global thing. In the globalists, and this is what we have a lot of problems with globalism, that it is a time of global. It is a time of cosmopolitan, Michael. It's not the time of cosmopolitan global turning this into a one world order. That's not the same thing. That's been hijacked by materialists and the establishment. And that's what they do because they know it is the time of, Michael, for all mankind to share in all of this. It's free, it's open, and it's supposed to be global. And we see a lot of the right think tanks talking about, global order and one world order. We can't fear that. We have to understand what's being gamed. Almost the same thing we're seeing with the sixth epoch coming, what's happening in Ukraine and Russia. We're seeing something that's going to be coming, and something looks to tear it down, to destroy it, to ruin it, to mess up the birth of it in the sixth epoch by destroying the fifth. The land, the people, war, annihilation, nuclear, something because something good and holy to the Christ is occurring in Russia and Ukraine in the next epoch. So don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Recognize that if it looks like it's dark, there's a positive side to it.
Yes. And you have to understand that in these cycles of time, that the seeds are planted before the period comes. So, for example, this tomb indication of the birth date of Zarathustra, as he began as under that impulse, 7,551 BC. So the age of Cancer, that began in 7227 BC. Okay, so we're talking about, this would have been the incarnation when he was at the Sun Mystery Center with Manu, Scythianos, and other individuals, and there would be leading out migrations from Atlantis. There's the northern stream through Europe, and then there's the southern stream that came across North Africa. And so, which is very interesting. This is in reference to the 2,160 year cycles of the ages, of which we're in the fifth post-Atlantean period. So it began in 1413, 1414. So if you count it back 2,160 year cycles, that brings you back to 7227 BC with the age of Cancer, right? So that's that Noah time. That's the sinking of Atlantis, Manu leading across with the seven rishis, and that whole development of Vedic culture. But yet you have that planting of the seed of the next following period, which would be in 5067 BC. Okay, so that's the beginning of the Persian period where Zarathustra becomes the leading individual. And if you go to the Desatir and the Dabistan, it talks about the seven incarnations of Zarathustra. So it behooves one to be able to have a wholesome relationship to the cycles of time. And that was the whole impulse that Zarathustra brought.